Okay, so we're doing the final Guild War of the season against Choten, and I'm doing a scout form against their Tower 4, and basically, I'll make sure I have the right form loaded up. Great. So, they have 2 taunts, Gran and Glacia, and then they also have beliath. So there's going to be skeletons on Ludmilla, Gran, Osmode, and Levia. So basically what we're doing is, since they just have Edin and Glacia bot lane, that's a perfect situation to use a double bomb. So I have my Zakhan set up, as you can see, at 2,589 attack, which times 3, that's well over 7,500. And so Glacia only has 71, or almost 72, and Edin has under 5,000. So Zakhan can kill both of those two. And then this back guy, I've already checked it. Chockle will have 24,000 attack after he's buffed by Refi, and that will let his reflect do 10k, which is well enough to kill Edin and Glacia. So it doesn't matter what order they go in, both the bombs bot will kill Edin and Glacia. And then for my tanking lanes, I have Angelica up top tanking the Gran. I have Edin mid tanking Osmode and Yuri. Also, Yuri will be hitting Angelica. So I have ruined Angelica with 100% crit rate. That way, even if Yuri hits her, and it doesn't matter that I have buffs or don't have buffs, I will still crit no matter what. And then, so basically, the way the turn... Oh, and then I have, for top, I have this Ludmilla. My Gloria will tank that. There's no Refi, or there's no Michaela here to buff up Ludmilla, so Gloria can tank Ludmilla for days. So the way the turns are going to work is I'm starting off with Refi, into Michaela, into Osmode. My Osmode with the Refi and Michaela buffs can kill a 61% defense unit, and Beliath only has 52. So my Osmode immediately kills Beliath, and then I follow up with Angelica. Now Angelica is guaranteed to hit Gran because she skipped, so she's already aiming at her, and there's no way Glacia can taunt, because if Glacia moves, she will die to my Zakhan. So right off the bat, Osmode kills Beliath, and Angelica kills Gran. Gran will most likely have a skeleton, so there will be a skeleton back here. Next, I have my Yuri going. So now that Gran is dead, there are no more taunts. Glacia can never taunt, and Gran is dead. So my plus 14 Yuri with the X form is going to hit this Ludmilla, and Yuri has Nullify, so she's going to remove the Beliath buff on Ludmilla, remove it on Osmode, and then she'll kill all 3, Refi, Ludmilla, and Osmode. So now we've got Beliath dead, Ludmilla dead, Refi dead, and Osmode dead. And Gran is dead, but there's a skeleton here now. So then my 6th turn will be Gloria, and she is going to pop that Gran skeleton. Now, the way skeletons work is right over... Nope, not that one. It's going to deal enemies attack times 150%. So, just to give an idea, my Gloria is going to have a little over double that, so let's say about 2,000 attack. Oh no, much more than that. Actually, I can tell you that right now. Let me just check. So her base attack is 918. And Michaela gives 123%, and Refi gives 117. So that's 240% attack boost. So Gloria is going to have close to 3,200 attack. So when she hits the Gran Skeleton, that's going to do 150%, which means she's going to take just under 5k damage. And as you can see, she has well over double that. So she will not die from hitting the Grand Skeleton. So now we've got entire top line dead. We've got Refi and Osmode dead. And then I have my Edin following up. He is going to hit Yuri and take off the first Death Guard. And then that's the end of my moves. And then obviously Edin and Glacia have both died to bombs. Now to make sure that they go, that they move and kill Zakan before Zakan takes his turn, all we have to do is make sure we have, well, for this round, at least one less warrior than them. So they have Ludmilla, Gran, Refi, Glacia, and Edin. That's 5. And total turns that I have moving before is Angelica, Yuri, Gloria, and Edin. So the way it plays out, the maximum amount of possible turns, if Gran was to go first, then my Angelica, then the Ludmilla, then my Yuri, then their Yuri, then my Gloria. Then it would finally be time for their Glacia to go, or Edin, and I still have another warrior turn. So no matter what, there's no chance that my Zakan will move and explode himself before they get a chance to die to Edin and Glacia. So that's what makes it safe. It is kind of a wonky form, though, because round 2, obviously all that's left is Yuri and Levia. And I have now lost 2 people bot lane. So round 2, this Levia is going to move top and is going to kill my Angelica. So that puts me at 3 deaths. And then I will follow up with my regular buff chain into Osmode. And now Levia will be dead, so it'll be my Yuri that will kill their Yuri. And then my Edin will kill the Levia. And if for some reason Edin didn't kill Levia, which there's no chance he won't, round 3, Osmode will kill the Levia. And yeah, I think that's everything. I do not see how anything can go wrong. Let's just take a look. Gloria is gonna... Oh, that's a good point. Gloria is gonna lose HP from getting Michaela buffed. Let me just think worst case scenario. Alright, she's taken like 4,700 from the skeleton. And she loses 21% right away. Which is 2,352. So if we just take that out, yes, so Michaela could possibly go 3 times. So this is not good. Gloria would die round 3 in this scenario. So I'm going to move there. Now, if you'll notice, my Michaela is eating her own HP, but it's at a 21% rate. And she's never getting touched by anything, so she can last 4 rounds just fine. And most likely everything will be done round 2. Round 3 at the latest. So yeah, I feel better about that. Let's just double check again. Refi to Michaela to Osmode to Angelica to Yuri to Gloria, Edin. Everyone has got their proper runes, 100% crit, max crit damage. And yes, Glacia is no longer taking, and then my tanks are all in order. Yes. This is a much better situation. Tank, tank, block, 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 block. Now let's go over the kills once more just to make absolutely sure. I kill the Beliath. I kill the Gran. I kill the 3 top, leaving no skeletons, or Refi, Ludmilla, Osmode. I pop Grand Skeleton. I take a Death Guard off of Yuri, and I bomb everyone bot. Round 2, I lose my Angelica top, finish off the Yuri, finish off the Levia. Cool, everything looks good. Let's see what happens. Alright, so they are introing with Gran. Let's speed this up. So, here I go. I buff up. Osmode the Beliath. Kill the Gran, leave a skeleton. Kill those 3. Now I kill the skeleton, bomb her, bomb him. Round 2. Angelica dies. I buff up. Yuri finishes Yuri. Edin kills her. Super clean. Everything worked out great.